Okay, hello. This is Lex 2013, after 5, group 46. So today is our third discussion video and our fifth video. So today we're gonna discuss about activities that we're gonna do, and I'm gonna introduce myself as first. So I'm Oyeni. My matrix number is 203630. Next, Jamie.
I'm Chu Jian Wei with metric number 203,839.
I'm Machio, and with the metric number 20383. Next.
I'm Ngo Chin Shen. My metric number is 202807.
I am Kosingi. My metric number is 203520.
My name is Alice Lo Yu Hui. My matrix number is 204203.
Okay, should we start the discussion now?
All right.
So,
sure.
anyone have suggestions about?
Your time. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like, for my personal preference, I would like to suggest like reading. It's restricted. We can't go like all around. So I think reading, it's like not quite a boring thing because we kind of like venture off adventures and imagination on books and paper.
All right.
And words. So I think it's quite a good idea that's what I do actually.
Yeah,
So
I
do
agree
you have
on.
other ideas?
I agree with Yenny because me myself is I love to read novels because actually for me, reading novels is quite stress reduction because I enjoy lying on the bed and reading those interesting novels. So I'm not only reading that like loving kinds of thing, but also about the history, like for example the pyramid and the history of Egypt. So this is my interest.
Oh, okay. It's about a mysterious
Interesting.
topic.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
But there's
How about the others?
one question we need to consider with, which is during this kind of generation, there's not much like young generation who like to reading during their free time after 5, maybe because the electronic gadgets is very popular during this day.
But you can actually read through ebooks or maybe
Yeah,
any general.
yeah,
Yeah, you have lots of
range
journals online.
of readings.
Agree.
Like magazines and some short articles is considered reading as well.
Even
It's just
news,
like,
yeah, even news they don't print on papers nowadays. They are preferring a subscription online. Yeah, it's a very cut cost actually. Yeah.
Right.
and others like you, do you have any idea?
Joey,
Do you agree or
MCO, do you read after 5?
So actually, throughout the MCO, I also developed the habit of reading.
Wow,
So I actually really like to read
amazing.
the
That's it.
novel.
Inevitable.
Thank you.
Um,
I like the fiction type of novel, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
read the Chinese novel only. My English level has not so high to read the English novel enough. And also, I like to read the comics from Japan. It's very interesting. Yeah. Like the
Like
animation
mangas
One Piece is very
mangas
famous
are
now.
Yeah.
as well.
Attack on Titan is almost end.
It's already ended, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
How about
we
you?
found a fence.
for me, I don't think I will read the book after the lecture time because after the long time for the in the classroom, so very tired. So for me to read the so many words stay together is so
Stress.
it's so hard to read, and my prefer read the comic because
Oh.
that will be a picture will more interesting than the word, and
Actually,
that's for me.
there's
Okay. So
sorry.
for yeah.
You can proceed at least.
Okay. In my opinion, I agree with what Chiong has mentioned because I'm a person kind of I don't like reading at all. Even in comics, I also don't like. But I agree with Yenny that this is a very good things to be done, especially during MCO because like what we have done earlier is like sports and also having video games, right? So this time we should do something really which can help us to develop ourselves. Yeah, reading is a very good activity can be done. Yes, Chinsha, you can proceed.
Just now what Chiong said is like he don't like to read the words, like, but for me it's different for lecture notes, between lecture notes and novels, because you know that
I don't
lecture
know.
notes is very, it's very tedious kind of things, but after 5, right, I want to like enjoy my novels. Like, it's different, it's really mental healing for me, reading novels. So I think that reading is quite of like, you make yourself disciplined, yeah, even though it's reading novels.
To be
That's
honest,
right.
I would like to share a very interesting stuff with you guys. I like reading, but I'm kind of person like who like to buy the book, like a book collector. I like to buy the book,
Physical
just buy
book.
the book to go and fill up my
Agree.
book rack. That's it. But reading is like most of the time
Shelf.
I never read, but just to collect the book. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Okay,
before that I have
Wasting of
I
time.
have that kind of hobby, but I don't have that money. So after that, I install all the application in my phone to read.
okay, from Chingshan's point of view, I can see that a lot of people think that reading this term is like it differs between like light reading and heavy reading. The thing that we are so interested and it put the stress off is just light reading. We don't need to like memorize every verse, but it's just flow. You can see everything. Like between movies and books, some novels they actually made into movies, but I actually really enjoy me having to read the novel version before I actually watch the movie, because reading books is kind of giving a full dimension. Like you can see like 3D view from your brain itself. It's like very descriptive and everything. Yeah, so I insist on like, I think it's very interesting in my point of view.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes novel is more details than the
Yeah,
movie,
exactly.
because sometimes it not exist in that movie.
Yeah, they can't do that much of details inside
Yeah.
the movies, right? For like 2 hours movies.
Yeah, based on this very quick discussion just now, I can see most of us agree that we can proceed with reading for the interview session, right? Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Of course.
So we'll make reading be the next topic of interview. So let us proceed with the questions that we are going to ask during the interview session. Janwei,
Okay.
do you have any idea?
Of course, why they decide the
Mm.
because every day
Oh.
we
Okay. All right.
I think we can ask what reading brings to them. What the benefits of reading?
What makes them
Reads. Is it the purpose? No, the
insist in reading? Because like me, I give up very fast. Like I read only 3-4 pages, I'll go to sleep. It's a catalyst for me to take a nap. Okay.
For me,
Oh,
question like seems that there are a lot of diversity in opinions. Like some they don't like to read. Maybe we can ask them like bring them to the world of reading. Like, what
Okay,
can
very
they
good.
suggest?
What can they do, or maybe how they are going to do to advise people or encourage people to read, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
How about you?
For me, my question is, what kind of the novel or the comic they will read?
Oh,
The,
okay.
for
What kind of
example, is
genre there?
yeah,
Hmm.
the fiction or non-fiction. Yes.
Let's see.
can I request Lorraine to speak again the question again, because just now I'm lagging. I can't hear.
Okay, so so far from our opinions, I think that should be sufficient for our questions. Like first, they ask about like why reading, like out of everything, why reading, and what reading brings to them is the second
Benefit.
question. What brings to them, what joy they bring, and why reading. Actually, we just combine maybe the first and second question could be correlated. And the third is how would they encourage other people to read as well for those that don't like to read. And the fourth question is what kind of genre that they prefer to read. and maybe want some suggestions about the books they read like recently.
Very cool conclusion. So this will be the last interview session. So I believe it will be Chi Yong and Yanni to be the interviewers, right?
Yeah.
So who are you going to invite for the last session?
Okay, for me, I actually have a friend that like she's all over novels, like it's rather ebooks or physical books. She's a book reader, so I think I can
Okay,
invite her.
she's from UPM,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she's from Faculty of
Okay.
Economy.
So how about Chi Yong?
For me, I will invite one friend,
Jia Yi, right?
Jia Yu, because I think he loves in the reading, so they can provide this kind of information from the.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay, very quick. Okay, so today will be a very quick and easy discussion again. So I believe we have already discussed everything that we should be done. Okay. So is it okay to end the session now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
See
See you
you
guys
all.
on
Thank
next
you.
video. Bye bye.